YouTube, Amateur Gambler coming at you tonight with another recipe. This one, however, is not a food recipe. This is going to be a cocktail recipe. While I am not a big drinker, I do enjoy occasional drink. And recently, my beautiful wife went out and bought me. I'm not sure where I put it here. I gotta find it. Bought me a bottle of Wild Turkey Rare Breed. This is their barrel proof. It's a select bottle, distilled by master distiller Jimmy Russell. This is 116.8 barrel proof, which is what, 58.4% alcohol. Made at the Wild Turkey Distilling Company in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. So I'm pretty excited about this when she got it for me. I wanted to try it for a while. This is not a cheap bottle of bourbon. And one of my favorite drinks to make with a bourbon, rye, or whiskey is an old fashioned. And so my wife is getting ready to get off work here in the next couple of minutes. I figured it'd be a nice way to end the night, mixing up a couple cocktails. And I figured I'd throw it on video so you guys could enjoy it as well. Now, old fashions have been around a long time. There are many, many different variances on it. And if you go into a high-end bar, you're going to find a version which is basically just bourbon, whiskey, or rye mixed with sugar bitters and then the peel of some citrus fruit. And then on the lower end, you'll get what you see Don Draper drinking in Mad Men, which is basically a mashed up maraschino cherry, an orange, sugar bitters. Basically, the ingredients are the same, with the addition of some club soda. And my variation falls somewhere in between the two. So where a high-end bartender would probably snub their nose at my version, this is the version that I enjoy. But there are many, many different variances out there, and if this one's not for you, check out another video. But this is the way I enjoy them. I think maybe if you mixed one, you might enjoy it too. Just wanted to share with you. So let me go ahead and adjust the camera, and we'll go ahead and we'll put this together. It'll come together rather quickly. So for ingredients, we are going to need 1 orange, some maraschino cherries. You can pick these up at any grocery store. Also some sugar cubes, or in my case, I'm using some unrefined pure cane sugar. This is basically sugar with the molasses not taken out of there. You will need a vegetable peeler, some club soda, some Angostura bitters. You can pick this up pretty much at any liquor store. I think I even got this one at Walmart. And then some ice cubes in a highball glass. And also, if you have one, a muddler. If not, you could use the back of a wooden spoon or something like that. Let me get this better into view here for you guys. Zoom in just a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we are going to drop 1 teaspoon of the sugar into the bottom of the cup, and then we are going to take the Angostura bitters, and we're going to put about 5 dashes in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll do 6 because the first one didn't come out too good. And then you're going to take your orange and your peeler, and you are just going to take off a section of the peel, trying not to get too much pith in there. I actually grabbed too much pith in that one, so we're going to do a lighter one. So really that's what you're looking for here. Slice of orange. And we'll do one more for garnish. So we got that. Now we are going to need couple of orange wedges. So we will cut our orange in half. Grab a nice slice off there. And I'm making 2 drinks, so I really only need 2 wedges. The rest of this you can eat, do whatever you'd like with it. Clean this up just a tad bit. Okay, so I'll bring the glass back. Now into the bitters and the sugar is going to go a piece of the orange rind or orange peel. And we are going to muddle this all together until the sugar is dissolved. Which will take just a minute. Basically what we're doing is we're releasing the oils out of that orange peel. Yeah, normally in like the 40s, 50 way to do this, you would drop a maraschino cherry in there and a wedge of an orange. I don't really like doing that because it makes the drink all cloudy and just doesn't make it as refreshing for me, so I leave that out. So once you have those muddled together, you're going to go in with anywhere between 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces of the liquor, depending how strong you like your drinks. I just did about 1 3/4 there. Then we're going to go in with our ice cubes. We're just going to fill the glass up with our ice. Top it off with some club soda of your choice. This is Canfield's. This is the one I prefer. You could use Seagram's, whatever. Really, I just prefer the bubbles in a Canfield's. I'm going to give this a slight stir. And we are going to garnish with, got a piece of the sticker on there, orange slice and 1 maraschino cherry. So there you have it. That's my version of an old-fashioned drink. Like I said, it's not the most traditional style of making or drinking an old-fashioned, but it is the way that I like it. And I guess we'll say cheers to that. Delicious. Hope everybody has an awesome rest of their day. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Hope you liked the video. Give this one a try if you're into brown liquors, bourbon, whiskey, or rye. A lot of times when I make this, my favorite way is probably to make it with rye. But this bourbon in here is quite exceptional, this Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Taste of it's really coming through. Very, very oaky. Just nice and refreshing with that club soda, that little bit of citrus oil, and I put the maraschino cherry in there pretty much just for garnish. I don't eat mine or anything, but it is traditional to have a maraschino cherry in an old-fashioned, so I stick mine in at the end instead of muddling it in as is traditional. So once again, thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a great day and hope to see you next time as well.